We wanted to do something for you and the family so that you could all be here and be able to have your plaque, have your name up on here on the Media Hall of Fame, something that's well deserved. It's an honor that we know you've represented this university for 50 years in different capacities, and obviously one of those great tenures was your time at WUOM Radio, and obviously doing WJR halftimes when you were associated with the Alumni Association with Frank Beckman and Bob Ufer. We knew you were carrying them, by the way. You were the one carrying them, but what we wanted to do, and if you want to pull that off, or if you want us to pull it off for you, today is a great honor to have you among everyone else who is distinguished with such a great group in our Media Hall of Fame.
And he's the guy that got me started.
What is that,
Bill Fleming, and he was a student of mine. My first broadcasting class when I was teaching. Oh, some wonderful names on here. Don Kramer from WWJ. Ufer, of course, if you remember. Tom Hemingway from WUOM. Wow. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready.
Right now.
Where did you find that picture? What's that again?
In the museum at North Campus.
I gotta go find that, get rid of it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
At that time, I wasn't a doctor yet. I didn't have my PhD at that time.
But you do now.
I do now, that's right. WUOM. That's an interesting story on those call letters. Those call letters originally assigned by Washington FCC were WTAX. And Waldo Abbott said that's too close to the word tax. And we're a state-supported institution. Give us WUOM. And they said it's too hard to pronounce. So he had a bunch of kids get together and pronounce it for the FCC people, and they agreed it was okay. So that's how it got done.
Good to see you.
Haven't seen you.
You know, I can't believe that picture.
I can
You
do
were
that.
a flat top. You know, did you? How much did that haircut cost you back
You
then?
remember all those years you sat left of me up there in the
I
press?
know. You never looked like that back then.
No,
Thank goodness. Yeah.
I'm not sure what I looked like back then.
But that mustache,
Anyway,
you kind
yeah, I
of
had a
could figure with
mustache,
the stash, baby.
Yeah. It was right down the 50-yard line. Remember?
Yep. Do you remember working between Beckman and I and keeping us out of fights?
Yeah. How's Frank doing?
He's doing well. He's doing well. He's got his own radio show now in the morning, and you can hardly talk to him.
Really?
How did you greet people at the stadium?
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bill Stegath greeting you from Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor and welcoming you to another afternoon of Big Ten football with the Michigan Wolverines.
Bill, I want you to know something. I say what you just said every week, so I stole from you all those years. That's my open.
I remember being able to sit in the press box and look out over the field, past the press box on the other side, on up through the streets in Ann Arbor, and I could see the front door of my house. How about that?
I don't even remember where I grew up, so you're doing better than I am. Nobody deserves it more to be on this wall than you. And you were one of the joys when we came up to broadcast the games back in the day with Beckman and I. When we saw you in the booth, we knew we were home.
Thank you. Longevity has its blessings.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
Well, Bill, you're a great man. That's all I can say. And we certainly have appreciated the opportunity to know you through the years and pay tribute to you today.
We want to congratulate Bill Stegath today. He's in his 90s, and he was given the honor of being elected to the Michigan Press Box Hall of Fame. Bill's a great guy, been around a long, long time for Michigan football at WUOM, and we were delighted to see him get the award, and he's well deserving.